Hello and welcome. It's Dana from Living on the Mat, and first time this year we're finally outside because it's a little bit warm today. It's not like really warm, but it's pretty nice considering we've had a really long winter here in Ontario. So this is the first couple, we've had a couple nice days, but this is one of the first. So I'm out here, we're going to get started, we're going to do some yoga, we're going to do some stretching and maybe a little toning, we'll see. But some deep stretch and a bit of tone. So let's just start. Let's just start by just loosening up the shoulders, just swinging out those arms, feel the feet on the floor, take a deep breath in and out, fill those lungs up with air. Relaxing shoulders, relaxing arms. Deep breath in on one arm up, and then overhead reach towards the sides. Open that side rib, side oblique. Lengthen that spine out. And then breathe, and we'll bring the opposite arm up. And then open to the other side, open wide, lengthen and stretch it all out. And then come back to center. And we'll round forward, just reaching forward a little bit. And then lengthening up, reaching behind the back, lengthening spine, little back bend. And come back around, and I'm going to bring the arms around the back, open the shoulders and chest. Again, just getting a little stretch of the shoulders and chest. Circle the shoulder blades out. Loosening up the shoulders, getting the tension out of the shoulders. Always important to just relax those shoulders a bit. That's where the tension is often stored. We're going to shake and drop, shake it out, shake out the stress, shake out the tension, breathe in and out. Good. Okay, arm across the chest. So again, back stretch, bicep stretch, shoulder stretch. And then again, that same arm around the back, hand up mid-back. So again, hand up mid-back looks like this. You're just placing the hand on the mid-back and just connecting to the back of the spine. Ear to the opposite side. So arm on one side, head on the other. Hand just lightly on top. Just gently opening that side neck shoulder. And then relax. And then the other side. Breathe in, stretch out, lengthen it out. Deep breath in and out. Pull it right across. Get into the back and shoulder. Then again, sweeping the hand, resting the hand on the mid-back, ear to the opposite side. Again, hand resting on top, opening side, neck, shoulder, just feeling that stretch. Deep breath in and out, lengthening it out. Turn out, shake out, and then we're just going to take it really slowly to a forward fold. So into Uttanasana, sinking forward, touching the toes. Lengthening that spine, relaxing the head, neck, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Slowly walk it forward. And now I'm in downward dog. So just stretching out in down dog, walking the dog, grounding the palms, lengthening the spine. And then we're going to come forward, sink back into child pose, relax. And again, just sinking that tailbone down. Breathe into that lower back. So tailbone growing long to the floor. And forehead resting down to the floor as well, breathing deeply, sinking and stretching into it. Walking hands to one side for a little side bend, reaching it out as far as you can, lengthening it out, deep breathing and stretching. Go a little deeper every breath out, really opening the side ribs, side oblique. Return to center, relax to center, lengthen back, sink back, deep breathing. Okay, other side. So again, I'm just going to move over just a little because I'm going to be hitting my pots over here, but we're going to lengthen to the other side, reaching it out. Deep breath in and out, walk it out. Breathe through that whole side. Back to center, relax. Okay, let's do one more down dog. One more time just to stretch out those legs, pedal the feet, warm up the body, lengthen your spine out. Stretch the whole body out. One leg coming up into a three-legged dog. Open that hip up and sink back. And the other leg comes up, lengthen and lift. Deep breath in and out. Open that hip up, stretch it out. Return to the floor with both feet. Sink, relax back into child pose, rest. Sink back. Again, tailbone heavy, reaching it out. Deep breath in and out, just sinking down to the floor. Grounding and breathing. And slowly walk it up. Okay, So we're going to come into a little bit of a spinal warm-up with the cat-cow. So again, this is just rotating head up and concave back and arching and rounding. Again, just getting that spine warmed up for some more exercises. So here we go, just gently breathing in. Head and tailbone comes up, gently look up. Exhale, round and arch it and empty it and breathe out. Again, breathing in, scooping up, looking up, filling up. Arch, round, empty it out, breathe out. Belly button in. Again, breathe in, look up, fill up. Round out, arch out. Back to cow. Breathing in. Exhale to cat, arching out. Final time, breathing in and up. Exhale out. Round it out. Belly button in, head dropping, tailbone dropping. Neutral spine to center, breathe in. Open wide through the sides, squeeze out that side oblique. Breathe to center. And again, shoulders moving just towards the hips, looking out the back. We'll do a couple more. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe to center. Empty it out. One last set. Breathing in. Then out. Squeeze out. Breathe to center. Exhale out. Excellent. And just sink back, rest back. Tailbone heavy, hands walking forward, stretching it out, lengthening spine out. Breathe into that lower back. Okay, coming back up. Okay, so let's just take it a little bit further forward, opening the front shoulders and chest into puppy. So again, I'm going to slide hands forward, sinking forward, head and shoulders come down, and just resting into the floor. Opening the shoulder blades, getting a nice big stretch. So forehead can rest down, or chin can rest down. Tailbone stays up. Feel that chest, shoulder, back opening. And then walk it back up. Okay, good. So we're kind of stretched out. Let's take it to some bird dogs for some toning. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, just balancing, reaching long, everything parallel to the ground, lengthening and holding it steady, then rest. Let's do the other side again. Extend out, long arm, long leg, lengthen, balance, reach and hold. Rest and relax. Let's do 4 more. Breathe out, extend, lengthen, balance, reach long, rest. Again, breathe out long, lengthen and balance. Rest and relax. We got a couple more sets to go. This lift and lengthen, opposite arm, opposite leg. Relax. Again, we're working on balance, strengthening through arms and back. Reaching long. Let's do 2 more sets, 1 more each side. Lengthen it long, hold it steady. Rest. Other side. Breathe out, lengthen. Okay, we're going to come into the toning, a little more toning that is. So we're going into tiger curls. So opposite arm, opposite leg. We're starting with the bird dog. Then we're tucking the elbow to knee. Then we're reaching it long. Tuck in, lengthen out. Breathe in, reach out. Let's do 5, 4, tuck 3, tuck 2. One more tiger curl. And lift and lengthen. Again, just take your time. See if maybe you can reach the back toe. Lifting into tiger pose, lifting and lengthening everything up. Deep breath in and out, relax down. Excellent. Okay, so second set, second side. Once again, starting with the bird dog. Balancing, lengthening and holding and breathing. Here we go for some tiger curls. Tuck it in, reach it long, elbow to knee, lengthen it, breathe in, breathe out. For 5, 4, 3, tuck 2, 1 more tuck, and lift it up. Grab your back foot, open that hip up, lengthen the spine out. Deep breath in and out, stretch it out. Tiger pose, rest. Child pose, rest. Sink it right back. Deep breath in and out. Just relaxing and lengthening. Okay, walk it up slowly. Again, so that's a bit of back work. A little bit of ab work. Let's take it now. We're going to do some more toning. Again, this part's just a little bit more toning. We're going to come down to the ground onto the forearms and focus one leg at a time, working hams and glutes. So I'm going to start with my left side. Lengthen the leg out, curl the leg in for a hamstring curl. Lengthen and lower. Same leg. Out, curl, lengthen, relax. So straight out back, hamstring curl, lengthen, and again, 5 more. Out, curl, lengthen, rest. 4 more. Breathe out, curl that hamstring. Couple more sets. Out back, full curl, lengthen. 1 more time. Out back, hamstring curl, lengthen, hold. Pulses, pulsing that leg up, lifting, squeezing through the glutes. For 5, squeeze out 4, breathe out 3, lift 2, relax, sink back, breathe in and out. Back in and up, and we're going to do the opposite leg. So back into forearms, starting right side this time, so the right set. Here we go. Out the back, hamstring curl, lengthen and down. Straight out, full curl, extend and rest. Breathe out, curl, lengthen. 5 more times. Out, curl, lengthen. Last 4. We're halfway done. Curl it, lengthen it, and again, straight out, curl, extend. Last 2 reps. Out, back, full curl. 1 last rep. 1 more time. Straight out, curl, lengthen, pulse and pump. Squeeze those glutes, working the hams and glutes. For 5, 4, squeeze, 2, rest. Rest and relax back. Deep breath in and out. Slowly walk it up. Okay, good job. So we did a little bit of back, abs, hams, and glutes. Let's do a little more yoga stretch. And again, this will be a little bit for the back as well. We're coming back into downward dog. Sink back, stretch out, lengthen back. Deep breath in and out, walk it out, stretch it out. Stretching out the hamstrings and the feet. Lengthening the spine and arms. Relax and stretch into it. We're going to walk forward into plank. Everything parallel to the ground, hands directly under the shoulders. Strengthening here, arms, abs, back. Feel that strengthening, and then we're going to gently, slowly lower the back side of the body, lower body down, opening up the hips, opening up the chest, lengthening the arms, lengthening the spine, coming into our cobra. So a little back bend, lengthen and lift. Round and roll it back. Sink back to child pose, relax back. Breathe into lower back. Deep breath in and out. Okay, so we're just doing a few more back stretches. We're going to do the down dog twist. So again, this is a little challenging, a lot of strengthening through upper back and shoulders and legs. So regular down dog, and then we're going to reach the left hand under and across to right ankle. And then we'll take a break and do the other side. So down dog twist. Here we go. Down dog stretch, sink and lengthen it. Regular down dog, deep breath in and out. Then left hand traveling under and reaching to the right ankle. So I'm reaching to my ankle, looking under the right arm. Feel that stretch out, deep breath in and out. Return to center. Let's try that same one on the other side. So right hand comes across, reaching over to left ankle. Reach and look under, looking under the arm. Deep breath in and out, reach it out. Big stretch. Turn down, relax back, sink back, rest. Okay, we're going to finish off the last bit of toning with the forearm plank. So just a regular plank. We did a full arm plank just for about 5 or 10 seconds. This one is going to be a little longer. We're coming onto the forearms again. So sink back, lengthen back, stretch out. Walk your hands forward, and then just bring the forearms down one at a time. And we're going to start now for 30 seconds. Hips are low, abs are in. We're starting 30 seconds. And that's first 10, 1/3 done. Keep those abs in, hips low. Halfway there. 10 seconds left. Feeling those arms and abs working. And then we're going to rest down. Just sink down. Take a minute to relax on the mat. Rest your body down. We're going to bring one leg up, opening that front hip and thigh. So everything is resting. I'm just grabbing one foot, opening the front hip, stretching and lengthening it out. Deep breath in and out. Release. And to the other side. Open that front hip and thigh. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Open that hip up. Turn down. Elbows directly under shoulders. Palms grounding. Spine lengthening. And just toes towards the back wall. Tailbone towards the back wall. We're in Sphinx pose. We're just opening the front of the body here and a little bit of a back bend again. Deep breath in and out. Relax down, all the way down. Right to the ground. Rest down. Slowly coming up. Back into hands and knees. Walking it in. We're doing a couple more stretches. So hands again directly under shoulders. We're going to take the toes, ball the foot on the floor, and just press the heel back. So toes on the ground, heels pressing back, stretching out the back, calf, soleus, bit of the hamstring. The knees together, and then switch sides, opposite leg coming back. Toes on the floor, sink that leg down, stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. Press it back. Back together with both knees. And we're going to come one more time into down dog, into the back toes. Lift through those back legs. Walk the dog. Pedal the feet. Lengthen your whole spine out. Big stretch out here. A deep breath in and out. Lengthening the back of the waist, just growing nice and long through the back. Ground through the palms, sink through the heels. Deep breath in and out. Slowly come back into the floor with both knees. And we're going to come into sitting for a few more stretches and a little bit of breathing. Okay, so let's bring the soles of the feet together. Bound ankle pose. And this is just a gentle hip opening stretch. Pose. We're going to just sink those knees down, lengthen your spine up, deep breath in and out, relaxing and hip opening, full body breathing. Okay, good. Let's take it to a very simple twist. So I'm going to bring one leg out, the opposite leg's going to come across to the hip, and turning away from that grounded hip to the opposite side wall, opening chest, back, shoulders, deep breath in and out, lengthen and look out to the side and back wall. Squeeze out those abs as you open the shoulders and back. Turn to center, uncross legs. We're going to reach forward to Tadasana, reaching towards your ankles, sinking into it, reaching it out, deep breath in and out. Lengthen it out. And turn up, and we'll bring the opposite foot up and over. Ground that foot. Turn away from the grounded foot, lengthen your spine, open chest and back, deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs as well. And return to center. Give it a shake, shake out those legs, loosen up those muscles. We're coming into tabletop, so a little bit of a back bend and also arm, back, shoulder strengthener. So hips up, lengthen up. We're just going to hold here for 10 seconds, pushing those hips up, grounding through those palms. Deep breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, return down. And again, slowly walking it forward. Reaching towards ankles, one more time folding into it, reaching into it, breathe into it. Full stretch. Excellent. Okay, come back up. Back to easy pose. I'm just relaxing in easy pose, so one leg just gently crossing over the other. We'll do one more sitting twist before we start the pranayama. So one hand up, the other hand's coming behind the back, right behind the back like a second spine. Reach over to the knee, and again, just using the hand a little to help you, looking out, returning to a simple twist, just changing up the legs a little here, deep breath in and out. See if you can go a little deeper into the twist. Return to center. We're going to go back into bound angle pose, just kind of folding forward as much as you can, sinking forward, head towards the feet, deep breath in and out. Okay, and then the opposite leg's coming in front. So I have my right leg in front, now my left leg is in front. Once again, opposite hand comes up, so left hand over to right knee and right hand's behind the back. Lengthen your spine, look out to side and back wall. Squeeze out those abs, open the shoulders, open the chest, deep breath in and out. All the way out. Squeeze out, look out. Return to center, and we're back into easy pose. So we're just going to take 2 or 3 minutes for relaxed, simple breathing. So I got my hands in Jhana Mudra, that's thumb to first finger, and just fingers are facing up, elbows just resting on top of the knees. We'll just take a quiet minute here just to try to relax, breathe deep, breathe fully, quiet the mind, just being present and trying not to attach to outside thoughts or ideas. Just be in this very present moment, listening to your body breathe. One or two more deep breaths, in and out. Okay, good. So we're going to finish with alternate nostril breathing, moon version. It's just going on to evening here. So moon version is traditionally what I usually do in the evening because it's more quieting and more relaxing and cooling. And then the sun version is usually what I do during the daytime when it's a little more energizing and warming. So for alternate nostril breathing, moon version, we're going to cover the nostrils very gently with the thumb and ring finger. We're going to start with opening the left nostril first for breath in. Gently cover both, open right, breathe out. Cover both, open left, gently breathe in. Close both, open right, breathe out. So just like that, slowly and gently. Breathing in through one and then covering out through the other. Take it for another minute. At your own pace. One or two more. Finish off this last set. And then come to regular breathing. Slowly fill those lungs up with air and oxygen. Refresh your lungs and exhale out. Cleansing body, quieting the mind. Let's take a deep breath in all the way up. Breathe in, look up, reach up. Exhale out. Namaste. Again, thank you for joining me for this first day outside in 2025. I wasn't expecting to come out today, but it turned out to be a beautiful day. Finally, we got some nice weather. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Got a little exercise and toning and stretching. And namaste.